Welcome back, my dear students, to yet another lecture on the history of English language and literature. We are already in the third unit of our syllabus, and today we shall discuss about the Second World War. The Second World War that happened between 1939 and 1945. Now, we have discussed about the First World War that lasted between 1914 to 1918. At the end of the First World War, Germany and its allies were destroyed and were held responsible for the war. The Austro-Hungarian and the Ottoman empires were dismantled. Germany had to repay an unreasonable debt. The colonies and some of the territories of Germany were ceded to the victors, and Poland was recreated. Now, these were seen as humiliation to the German people. The German economy was very badly affected. There was inflation in the country, there was inflation in Germany. The government printed national currency to overcome inflation in Germany. Now, the printing of more of national currency led to the devaluation of currency. Germany was struggling to hold inflation and to save its economy. So Germany was very badly affected, mainly because of the sanctions imposed on them, as they were responsible for the First World War. In 1933, Germany witnessed the rise of nationalism and the rise of the Nazi Party with Hitler as its leader. The Nazi regime will try to reset Germany and restore German military service. It also made an aggressive foreign policy and decided to unite all German-speaking people. Germany grew in military strength, and it was powerful to launch its territorial expansions. Now, first Germany will invade Austria, then Czechoslovakia, then Hungary, Lithuania, and Germany will sign a pact with the USSR, a pact to carve up Europe. They want to conquer Europe. Now, what was happening in Italy? We know that Italy was successful in the First World War. Since 1922, Italy is ruled by the dictatorial fascist party led by Mussolini. Italy wanted to expand its colonial territory. Italy seized Ethiopia and began to invade Albania. So, Germany, Italy. When we come to Asia, in Asia, Japan continued its expansionist policy. Japan will make use of the civil war in China to invade more territories in China. Japan used chemical and biological weapons to massacre larger number of people, huge number of people. The Second World War is a global war that lasted between 1939 and 1945. Now, this war, the Second World War, is considered to have begun when Germany attacked Poland and the declaration of war by France and UK on Germany. So, Germany is attacking Poland and France and UK together is declaring war on Germany. The war involved great many of the world's countries, including the great powers. The countries were grouped together into two, the Allies and the Axis. The Allies consisted of France, Poland, UK and its dependent states, Australia, Canada, etc. Soviet Union joined the Allies in June 1941, and United States of America supplied materials and money to the Allies all along. And officially, the US will join the Allies in December 1941. The alliance was formalized by the declaration by United Nations from 1st January 1942. The United Nations was used to describe the allies during the war. So, United Nations will describe the allies during the war. The big three were the Soviet Union, UK and the US, and they controlled the allied strategy. The big three were, along with China, were recognized as the allied big four by the declaration of the United Nations. Now, after the war, the Allied forces became the basis for the modern United Nations. Now, on the other side, the Axis powers were also known as the Rome, Berlin, Tokyo Axis, and they fought against the Allied powers. The Axis grew out of the diplomatic efforts of Germany, Italy and Japan to safeguard their expansionist desires. On the 1st of November 1936, Benito Mussolini declared that all the other European countries would then rotate on the Rome-Berlin axis. So the Axis powers. In November 1936 itself, an anti-communist treaty was signed between Germany and Japan. Anti-Comintern Pact, it is known as. So, anti-communist treaty. And Italy and Spain will join the pact in 1937, Anti-Comintern Pact. At the end of September 1940, the Tripartite Pact or the Berlin Pact formally united Germany, Italy and France. Now this pact stipulated that any country, with the exception of Soviet Union, that attacked any Axis power would be forced to go to war against all the three. Negotiations were made to make Soviet Union join the Tripartite Pact, but Soviet Union will not join the pact. Now this led Germany to invade Soviet Union in June 1941 in Operation Barbarossa. In July 1941, UK and Soviet Union formed a military alliance against Germany. In Asia, Japan would continue its expansion policies. To counter its expansion policies, the US, United States of America, will impose on Japan an embargo, a ban on oil and steel. In response, the Japanese make a surprise attack on Pearl Harbor. A massive aerial bombing damages the US naval base, and the US will enter the war on the Allied side. At first, they concentrate their forces on the Pacific front. The United States will concentrate their forces on the Pacific front. The country also provides supplies to the USSR that continues resisting the German advance. Japan continues to conquer new territories in the Pacific. And Japan will send 10 million Chinese civilians into labor camps. In Indonesia, millions of prisoners suffer the same fate on the island of Java. In Burma and Thailand, Allied prisoners are exhausted in the construction of a railway line. The hundreds of thousands of women are forcibly recruited into prostitution for the Japanese army. So we have Germany, Italy and Japan forming the Axis powers. On the other side, there are countries like UK, France, Soviet Union and USA forming the Allied powers. The war began on 1st September 1939 and we see the domination of Germany, German domination in the initial stages of the war. The military strategy of Hitler was known as Blitzkrieg. Now this strategy surprised the opposition with rapid high-intensity attacks on concentrated areas. In Europe, concentration camps and extermination camps were built to massacre, to kill Jews, to kill resistant fighters, to kill political opponents, gypsies, homosexuals and people with disabilities. The Axis powers that dominated the war in the early half began to wane. In the East and in the West, many countries were liberated by the Allies. With victory in sight, the Allied powers announced the creation of the United Nations. Countries that declared war on Germany and Japan were admitted. On 30th April 1945, Hitler committed suicide just before the arrival of the Soviets. 8 days later, the country Germany surrenders. The US and the USSR joined forces to overcome the Empire of Japan. The Soviet Union begins a military invasion via Manchuria and the US drops 2 nuclear bombs in Hiroshima and Nagasaki. On August 15th, Japan surrenders, making the end of the Second World War. So my dear students, we had a short description of the Second World War. The war that began in 1939 would end in 1945. The countries were grouped into 2 sides, the Allied powers and the Axis powers. The war will end with the dropping of the nuclear bombs in 1945 in Hiroshima and Nagasaki. With the surrender of Japan, the Second World War comes to an end. My dear students, for your assignment today, please write a short summary of our class today, the Second World War. What were the reasons that led to the Second World War, who were the Allied forces, who were the Axis powers, and a short description of the events that led to the war and and the events during the war and how did the war come to an end. Thank you for your patient listening. Please stay safe at home. Have a joyful learning. Thank you.